always, in today's video, I'm going to be showing like my warm-up and what I do before tournaments and stuff like that. Like before all the World Cup weeks, I'm always doing this. Before the finals and semis, and also like when I'm just chilling, I'm always doing this. Obviously, the finals in New York, I just wanted to show how I warm up. So on to the first thing. If you watch my streams, you're going to see me doing this a lot. Twitch.tv/Mongraal, by the way. But I always have guns in my slots and minis, just because it's like what I'm going to have in game. I'm always destroying the wall, and then like, if someone's in a box like this and they're holding a wall, if I've got the low ping, or if I just time it perfect and I get the wall, I'm always practicing doing this so that they can't like react at all. So they're gonna be standing here. I'm gonna get their wall, and they're still gonna be like this because they're not. I'm doing it so fast that they're not gonna know what happens. I'm doing this a lot actually lately. I've been practicing this a lot, like that. And I think it's better to do the stair rather than the cone, because with the cone, if you sit like this, it's really good to like keep like that, and you can get hit. And I think the stair is just way better because it like, they just don't know what's going on if you do the stair. So this is just one of those things. I'm just doing this a lot, like place a floor. Sometimes I mess up like that because I feel like I'll pickaxe it. And then I just like, I just keep moving down. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm always doing. It's just like, it's honestly really good because I see some pros who are doing it like this. Like they're going like this. Like it just gives the other person so much more time to react. If you're practicing this, like I practice this a lot, and I mean a lot. So like if you do it really fast, it's legit a free kill, 3 tags. Something else I do is turtles like this. I do this because it's not very practical in a real game, obviously, but I feel like the edit speed, like knowing precisely where to edit all the time, is really important. Like, just not even thinking about what you're editing, just muscle memory, like knowing where you have to edit. As I say that, I mess up. So I think that's actually really good. I don't know, it warms up all my edits, because sometimes you're doing weird edits in a game like this. If you want to do like a right hand peek, and like you've got to move your mouse a lot, it's nice to get a feel for like all the squares. Another thing I do is sitting in a box like this, and I pretend like someone's here or there. I'm gonna just do some right hand peek edits like this. If you didn't know, like obviously because it's a right hand peek, your shotgun's there and their body's going to be on the left, so you're going to peek first, so you're always going to get the shot first. I just hit the wall. But yeah, I'm always doing this. You can do it like that, you can do it like this, you can do windows, doors. This is the most common one, definitely. My favourite is definitely this, if they're this side, because not many people expect, and it's really easy to hit them while you're walking. Alright, on to another one while we're doing boxes, is when people are pickaxing your wall. So they normally stand like around here, which is really bad because I'm going to show you why. But they're just pickaxing the wall, and I'm going to wait until they pull their pickaxe out. Now I'm going to go like this. And then they're completely boxed in, and normally I do that and then I place a trap. Go like that. I rotate my ramp like this, because then normally they're going to try and destroy a ramp, but I just hold it. And then if they try to destroy the trap, I just flip it like that and then shoot them. Yeah, I practice this quite a lot as well. It's just one of those things like you get a feel for once they're going to be on the right distance, and then when they're about to pickaxe, you just box them in really fast. You can do like a lot of cool stuff with this, because you can like go on the side, right hand peek with a window. I do this a lot. Kind of debate them, like edit a door here or something, and then double edit. And then shoot them, they're going to think you're coming from there. There's a lot of different stuff you can do with that, which is like pretty helpful. Right, so moving on to more turtles. This is one of the things I'm always doing on stream. It's basically this. it's like going, I don't know, like running diagonally and turtling at the same time. A lot of people call this Little Earthquake Mongraal classic, but it's just really good for like solos in particular, like end game. It's just good to have these edits if you need to go diagonal in zone or something. But here it is in like fast motion. So I'm normally doing this a lot. I don't know. It's nice to do like really fast movements and stuff like that. My next thing is going to be double edits, which I always do as a ramp. Normally I'm doing this, which is sprinting, double edit, a wall, and then like a quad edit, like that. I do this a lot, then I do that. Yeah, like that. It's really good to warm up cone, floor, and wall chill using all the builds at the same time, and it's like very fast. You can do it like this instead, and then it's like instead of 4 edits, just 3. But it's a lot easier, and it's like not as much as a challenge. So I like obviously doing it the other way. Another thing I do with going back to the double edits is putting a wall on the side and just doing a wall double edit like that. And then keep doing it like this. So I'll just do it slowly. So it's basically just this. Sprinting. I don't know, it's just good to put a wall on the left in case you need cover or something. If you can do that. It's just nice to do it in there. So yeah, don't forget, like, you're probably not going to be able to do it running the first time, which obviously there's nothing wrong with that. So if you want to get used to it, you should definitely, instead of sprinting, do it like this first. If you're like not too confident on editing or sprinting, just because it's going to take time to get it to the point where you can literally do it. Sprinting takes a lot of time in practice. Another thing I do when I'm warming up in creative is just legit just double 90s like this. I just do it like one time per skyline or something. Maybe not even that, just a little bit. Just because doing 2 90s in one jump is like, you have to do everything quite fast, so it's like good to keep practicing it. Okay, on to another thing I do quite a lot, which I do on stream a lot as well. It's just this. Literally just that. And I normally switch sides of it. Because the thing with this is, you can do it, you need to do it at the perfect time to like not get jump fatigue. Because you can do it like this, and you get jump fatigue and it messes up, but you need to find like, it's not perfect, but it's just a little gap you have to find where you don't get jump fatigue. It takes a while to like, get used to it. This is just for like playground if someone's ramping up on you. And it can be used for a lot of combos, like this, which I normally do. Whatever you want to do from here. Actually, that brings me on to the next thing, which is what I do all the time on my streams, where you run up, you do a double edit, you do this. It's just like, it's basically a chain of the same thing. Another double edit, and then the same thing, and then I get to this point. Actually, I don't even know how I do this. Like, I don't know how it goes from this to this. It just happens. Like, I don't even try to do it. But when it does, I always place a wall and then edit that as well. It just, like, I don't know how to explain it. It just happens, like that. I don't know. I don't know if, it's just like, that's just how it is. I don't know. I'm not really pressing anything in particular. Yeah, this is really good for like high round retakes and warming up for that stuff. Something you might be surprised about why I'm doing creative quite a lot is literally just this, and then this. It's just like consistency with it. Like, you want to be able to do it 100% of the time. You don't want to mess up, and it's good to go back to this and like keep doing it, making sure you're never going to mess it up. Because sometimes if you're going for a high round retake or something, it's really important to explore both sides. So another thing I do back to turtling is doing a turtle like this, not anything fancy, just this, but then also putting a cone on top, because it's a lot different doing this and putting a cone on top. Putting a cone on top is a lot more difficult, believe it or not. So it's basically just, this is like how I do it. I go from left to right like that. And you want to try not to place the cone on the bottom because it messes you up a lot. But this takes some time, so you can just do it like this. If you like, just get used to it. And then when you're confident, you can start sprinting like this. So just like that. Another thing I also practice a lot is just side jumps like this. But I do it with like ramps, so like this. It's just something to like get used to, like in 1v1s and in game actually, you're going to do it quite a lot. So I do it like from here, just ramp up, and I also do it like a double ramp and then I go on this ramp here. Speaking of side jumps, like there's also the good way you can do it. That's like the normal way, but this way is way better. So it's, you know, it doesn't matter if there's a floor there, but if you've got a cone, you want to run up, and you have to get like the perfect angle to do that, and then just 180 like that, and then double edit or whatever. But this is really good for like high ground retakes and whatever. Works really well. Yeah, just in slow motion, you have to get it at like a really good angle. So I run up like around here, and then like I kind of move my mouse and not strafe, but I don't, you can't really jump up looking there, you have to look this way, and then just place that and 180, and that's it. Also, I do this quite a lot, so back to the box. I just get in a box, and say you're getting pressured by like 2 people in the circle or something, it's like 50-50 zone or whatever. I always go like to a really bad position, like there's a stair and I'm right against the wall, and I practice like getting the edit every time, so that if I'm in a really bad position like this and I'm getting sprayed, some people are gonna keep choking the edit, like they're gonna, I don't know, keep messing up and stuff, and they can't get out. But I don't even like need to look at the edit. I just, from muscle memory, because I've done it for like a couple of hours, I just do it instantly. It's like, I've just learnt it, and I do it on all corners of the box, like left as well. So it's really helpful actually. I didn't realise it would be this helpful for like getting pressured in game, but it's just nice to have the muscle memory, and it means like it's very low likely like you're gonna mess up. I say that and mess up. But yeah, it's just a good thing to practice for like getting pressured and stuff. Alright boys, that was the end of the video. Tell me if you liked it by commenting, and leave it a like, obviously, if you liked it. Tell me in the comments if you want more of this. I don't know, I'm going to be doing like arena games off stream, recordings I think, with Mitra and solos and stuff, like high kill arenas, because I get streams out to on stream. I might do something like this again in creative if you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought in the comments, I'll have a read. And use code Mongraal, so follow me on all my socials.